Hey guys, it's Extreme Strategy here, and today we are back in the world of MMORPG Tycoon 2. And as some of you might know, we had a campaign going on War of Worlds. However, I've left that for a while just because it wasn't gaining a whole lot of traction. I'm going to try it again, this time with a new world and everything else. So we're going to go up here, we're going to select New Game. If you don't know what this game is Legend of Legends, really. Anyway, this game is basically where you try and develop your own video game, your own MMORPG, and you try and set it up so that way everyone is playing it, and it's one of the largest games of the world. You custom build everything. It's absolutely amazing. So let me select an actually good title. Well, I keep selecting Titans of Legends, so I guess that's what it's going to be. We're going to select this as our icon. So anyway, we're going to go with combat. I know that's what we did last time, but what are we going to throw all of our stuff into? We're going to throw it into advertisement. And then we're also going to throw it into socializing. Do we want to start in sandbox mode? No, I don't think so. We're going to start off in debt. I'm not kidding. Yes. Titans of Legends. A fabulous game that is quite literally empty and nothing and everything that could potentially be wrong with it. And how do I move my camera again? Where would be a good starting location? Looking around, I will see you guys when I find a starting location. Alright, I think we found one. This is currently called Long Song. It is going to get renamed to Long Plains. I know, so absolutely unique and every possible way. So we have a series of things. We have issue warnings, we have detect cheaters, we have the ability to ban, we have the ability to take control of, revive, instant kill or heal, we have terrain, scenery, buildings, paths, NPCs, grid, networks, and reports. And we are going to activate this region. So now this region has been activated. You'll notice I paused it. This is so that way we don't lose money while we are waiting. And then we're going to this region is already set to level 1, which is good. Networks. Now this is a very important, and it took me forever to get this the first time. What you need is you need an uplink node, which costs $5,000 in and of itself. Then you have to take the cables, and you have to run them from said node all over your level. And the highlighted area is the area that is activated, and there's probably a better, more efficient way to do it than what I'm doing here. This is the method that I know how to use. And do we have to link it back up? I don't think so. So we're just going to plunk you there. There's another $8,000 down the drain. And we only start with $100,000, so we're losing money quite quickly. Then buildings, well, we need to find where we're going to want everyone to spawn in at, and I think they're going to spawn in here. I think there's going to be a spawn point right here. Also, can I set my controls differently? Alrighty, no I cannot. I cannot change the speed at which I zoom in and zoom out. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, for buildings, we have inns, taverns, shops, we have respawn points, and we have landmarks. So we're going to set a respawn point here. Probably a coastal one, and I believe if we hit Z that allows us to rotate it 90 degrees, and we're just going to plunk it right there. Then we need an inn. We're going to take some coastal inns, and where's the entrance? I think we need it facing this direction. We're going to set it up right across from the spawn point. This is where players have to go to come on in or come on out of the game. And we just need to set time to normal, so that way my developer can activate these points and get them up and running, I believe. Are you not going to activate them? There we go. There's one activated. Now can you please activate the other thing? Please? Ready, please? Whatever. He'll get to it eventually. I've learned that sometimes it takes the game a minute. Alright, upgrade to starting point. Release. Hello? Oh yeah, I have to select the spawn point. You absolute genius. Yeah, that totally is what I need to do. We're gonna go with a fearless starting point, and this costs another $1,000. I have no idea which way is which. We're just going to plunk it right on in, and then we're going to have to go to paths and link up a bit of a path here. Alright, we're going to develop that small path, and then I guess you're going to link yourself up to next to the tavern. Alrighty, let's hit play. And I believe we should get rewarded with a nice cutscene of what our opening game looks like so far, if my developer can activate it. Thank you! Yep, MMORPG Tycoon 2. Perfect. Titans of Legends. Yeah, that sounds more like a story-based game instead of a combat-based game, but that's okay. That is perfectly okay. Alright, and I don't think we're gonna get a subscriber very quickly. I don't know. Hello? Someone? Please? Hey! We have our first person. And what we can do, and I always found this absolutely hilarious, we can set the spawn points. And we can set it so that way it does not cost gold, but real money, and it costs them $1 to respawn. That is just something that never made sense to me as to how that works. How does the game come up with this? I don't get it. Anyway, so if you ever want to log in or respawn, that costs you $1. If you want to respawn in game, you need $1. If you want to save and quit, you need $1. Yeah, it's a very money-making game. So we're going to see what happens. Actually, I seriously need to build up a better starting point. So what we're going to do is we are going to kind of make this into a little town. So I want kind of a wall coming out, and then a gap, and then Dreamer event upcoming. Holy cow. Popular web influencer Kit and Purple has announced that they'll be live streaming themselves playing our game. That should be great publicity for us. Stream should begin on month 1, day 2 at around 0000. Okay, that means that this is going to be coming very, very, very quickly. What I was saying though. We need to set up walls. This game has been updated since I last played it, because I do not remember Arctic walls. And I certainly do not remember those. I remember these. I really don't remember those. I remember these, and these, and these. That, and that is totally not remembered. This was, I know the game updated, but they seriously do not have a coastal one, really? Well, I guess this is what we're gonna have to use. So that's the first wall, and then we're gonna come out, and then we're gonna come over. And that's another $1,000 down the drain, yay. Now we need to build a path, come from here, to here, to here, to here, all the way out to who knows how far. Yeah, it's probably too long. I don't know how far this is going to go out, so we're just going to end it here. That's good. Good place for our path to end. Then we can set off offshoots to various things. We need other buildings, though. We need shops and everything else. We need to go to buildings, and if we go to shops, there are a ton of different shops. Blacksmiths, potion shops, we have market stalls. So we're going to set the market stalls to a coastal one. I want you to face the correct direction, please, and we're just going to plunk you right on down. Now, we need a blacksmith as well. So we're going to drop the blacksmith over here, and then we're going to drop the potion shop over here as well. And then we're just simply going to take the paths as I steadily lose money. We're going to take this to here, we're going to take it over, and we're going to run it to this point, and then we're going to link it all the way back around, so that way it forms this nice little loop. That looks cool. Now, NPCs. There are tons of NPCs. You can build your own custom NPCs, and we'll cut to that later. However, we're going to get a place giver. We are going to select a wizard. A wizard quest giver. We're going to select you. What quests do you have for us? Go to Fearless Starting Point 1 and enjoy the scenery and return to me. Go to Coastal Respawn Point 1 and enjoy the scenery. We are going to delete. We're going to edit it. And we are going to change it to set your spawn point. Bring me the king. Yes. Go to Coastal Inn 1. Now, next up, we're going to take our NPCs. We're going to set a monster zone full of spiders. This is going to kind of be to the side a little bit. Actually, it'll be right on the edge of the pathway. We're just going to set this entire area up to spiders. Spiders are now here, and now I have something to kill. Now I can rotate my camera again. Yay! So then what we can do is we can set call the spiders. Perfect! That is absolutely perfect. Alrighty, let's see if we can bring in some more people. Let's see if we can get ourselves up to 10 people, and I might do some more configurations while we wait for these people to show up. Now, the way that you upgrade in this game is actually by scenery. I kid you not, it is by scenery. And yes, please go activate stuff, developer. Go activate. Activate! Hey, and we have person number 2 and 3. Yay! 4, 5. Well, we might hit 10. We might certainly hit 10 by the end of today's video. 6. And we're going to go to scenery. And we have all sorts of things that we can add to improve the scenery. So I could go here and I could just select grass, and I can put down some tall grass right here. And you'll notice that the bar up here goes up. That means that scenery is improving and we're getting closer to leveling up. Also, these look kind of cool. These look really cool, actually. Wow, those look amazing. And we have our 10 subscribers. That was very quickly done. I was not expecting that. And we have these nice big rocks that we can place here. There are all sorts of things. This looks like some ancient area where people worship dark gods. It really does. And we're just going to throw in some more random stuff. I don't know if any of the stuff is actually essential to anything. We're going to say it is, and it cost me $10 per thing. That's just hurts the income. As you can see, we're all the way up to 136. People are coming in. And then, before we go, I'm going to discuss one last thing that you can do. When I click Interact, there are several things I can do. I can instant heal, instant kill, revive, and take control. what that means. Take control. Well, say one of these spiders here. And I decide that, hey, I'm going to bring it into the village. Totally a brilliant idea. This red bar goes over, and I now can control Spider. Now, I do not know how to attack with these spiders. I really don't. But I can release control, and can I also get my camera facing the correct direction? There we go. So I don't know how to tackle these spiders, but I will see when I actually reach the city. Someone remind me that the next time that I go to take over a creature, to boost its speed to max. And I died in one shot. Yay. Well, that at least shows you that you can take control of units. And there are other things you can do as well. You can, as I said, instant kill, which is this poor player is going to feel. Or you can revive them and just bring them right back to life, which this poor player is going to be experimenting on as well. Revived! You can also search for cheaters. Now, I recommend doing this quite regularly, because, see, yeah, they're generating gold while AFK. This is not allowed. So you can issue a warning, which is what I just did, or you can just ban them. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Also, go check out the Discord server, link to that in the description below. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.